So John and I double dated with our friends Fred and Chastity and went to this place called the Rec Room. It is so cool. It is like a adult arcade. It was not here when I first lived here, but it's so cool to see all the new stuff that Memphis has. Hey y'all, we are back vlogging. So obviously we made it from Michigan to Memphis. We went to Aruba. We answered some questions for y'all. Now we are in Memphis doing all the fun stuff that Memphis has to offer. Memphis is so different from how it was when we like grew up here. Like, it's so many new restaurants, new experiences. So we are excited to keep sharing with y'all Supernatural Summer and show y'all things that we are doing, new things that we are doing here in the city. Tonight, my sister actually got tickets to go to a premiere of this show that was actually shot in Memphis called Bluff City Law. So we are running a little late, but I'm excited to take y'all with us to the premiere of this show. We didn't get in. They are at capacity.
Date night continues.
We should have gotten here earlier.
No go.
So we are about to go, I guess, dinner and a movie?
Dinner and a movie.
Or at least we're gonna try.
We'll find our own entertainment.
Yes. Let's go. So date night was a bust. Got on the Birds to go to this restaurant, and we got there and they weren't serving food anymore. And we tried this other restaurant, but I think a mosquito was in there because I just feel like I kept getting bit and I was really itchy and I couldn't get comfortable, so we left there. So we ended up not going to see a movie. We just got some Taco Bell and came home. It's okay. We will redeem the date night. But got up this morning and really wanted to get some stuff done off of my to-do list, because that's one thing about kind of being home and being back with family is just like being with everybody, doing everything sometimes with the things that you need to focus on. So I had this to-do list and I've been just knocking things off of my to-do list. And one thing that is very important for me is to find a therapist while I am here in Memphis. Don't know how long I'm going to be here, but I need to find a therapist. And I talked about on Instagram how I had like a really rough week, like a week or two ago. And ultimately it came down to me just being too hard on myself. And as much progress as I have made, I need that I like having that extra like support to be able to like cope and like give new perspective on situations. So So on this day, John and I ended up doing a couples workout, but I ended up recording a full video that I posted on my personal channel that I will link right here and in the description box below. So the day has finally come where we have sold the truck. It's a little bittersweet because John has had this car for so long. It was the car that, I mean, he had this truck before we were even married. So this is the truck that took us all the way across country. So the very first video on this channel, when we were in Bellingham, Washington, and went down through Oregon and California and swooped around and went to Colorado, and ended back up in Tennessee. Like, this is the truck that did it, and that's before we were even married, and we've been married for 5 years. So this truck has been so faithful and so good to us. But yeah, it's bittersweet to say bye to Cheyenne. Cheyenne is what we've called her.
Love you, girl. You've been so good to me. Through a few wrecks, a few road trips. Man, a lot of road trips.
Yeah, man.
Oh, girl, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you, girl. This is sad.
It's not sad. It's like bittersweet.
Yeah. The last days of Cheyenne. Being under Utley management.
Yes, thank you. I mean, God, thank you for blessing John with Cheyenne and for her being so reliable. Like, she has over 300,000 miles on her.
350.
And she's such a good car that she'll probably kick for another $150,000, $200,000.
200,000
I mean,
miles.
200,000 miles. Like, she'll still kick for
A while to come.
a while.
It's going to another college kid's home, so it's good.
Yeah.
Drive to him back from school. Drive around the barn. He said he's out in the country, so it's where Cheyenne deserves to be.
Yes. Yeah, so one thing that we definitely said before we started moving and when we were selling all of our stuff, we just wanted everything that we sell to bless someone in some capacity. So we just pray that this car blesses the person who's you know, buying it. Yeah. I will say this as it relates to like supernatural summer and supernatural living. God has met us every step of the way. And it seems like every act of faith that we've taken, he has quickly met us. Because John has been trying to sell Cheyenne since, pretty much since we got back. And it wasn't moving as fast as he wanted to. So we made some plans, like some simple stuff that we can do. Like get a marker to write how much he's selling it for on the windshield. Go to Dollar Tree to get a little sign that says for sale. And you know how you can write your number on it. Well, we talked about it. We're in the works. John told his mom. His mom yesterday actually went to the store and bought a marker. And here it is today that the truck got sold. So God has been faithful for when we take an action step. Like that action step of faith has been like igniting God's provision. So that has happened. How many times has that happened for us, baby?
Time after time.
Like
after time.
supernatural summer over and over and over again. We be like, we don't know what to do, but as soon as we make our mind up and take a step, we actually go do something. It's just like boom right there. So I'm at the gym. I'm about to work out with my sister at Planet Fitness. She is starting her own like fitness journey, so I'm helping her. I'm about to take her measurements. Okay, so I just got through running about 2 miles. This one right here, she needed a Stairmaster and she ran and walked. Now we're about to activate our abs before we actually start the workout. Tell me when to go. Go. Time. Got one more. So we are mid-workout. Did cardio, activated our abs, did chest. We're on our last finger shoulder. I'm actually taking on a few more personal training clients while I am still here in Memphis. If you would like me to train you, I will leave a link here and in the description box below for more information. So it is Saturday night and my sister invited me to an event. It's called the Elixir, Jená? And we are so late. And she just parked and we're trying to make sure that where she parked it, they not gonna tow her. So this is my outfit. I couldn't find a purse to wear, so I'm not wearing one.
It's been a hundred lot right here. Yes, ma'am. They towing. That's the reason why they generate right there. So
Okay.
you'll have to end up moving it. My suggestion is if you're gonna park, it's gonna have to be in the back there. You can't park anywhere.
Is it because Benny Honda's closed?
It's not closed, but they close right around 11. But at the same time,
Right, we're finna move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't want nobody's car to get towed.
Okay, so we are leaving the event. It was actually fun. Uh-oh, don't get hit. It's a car coming. Should we just go for it?
Yeah.
Okay. It was actually fun. It was really loud in there and hot in the silent room. So yeah, we didn't stay in there and put the headphones on because it was just way too hot. But it was really cool. So it was a silent room. It was a lit room. It was a VIP room. What other rooms were there?
A reggae room.
And a reggae room.
And a sitting room.
Yeah, in a sitting room that they didn't have no music or nothing. People were just sitting down to recuperate. So, yeah, it was pretty fun. I didn't really have no expectations going into it, but I'm glad I went. You?
Yeah. Even though we were late. We were super late.
Yeah, we were super late. And I ran into some people I went to high school with. So that was fun. Now I am so hungry and really thirsty. So maybe we are about to go get something, maybe not. Maybe I'm about to go home and go to sleep. We'll see.
We are back down south, back at NXT, going into the WWE, WWF NXT South Haven.
Yeah.
Jená and I are so excited. Last time we went, it was in Detroit.
And it was cold outside.
It was cold. It's hot as a mug out here.
Oh,
But hot as a mug. But yeah, so we're here. And last time we came, we only got to see Bianca Belair, NXT, go check her out, but her husband wasn't there. And her husband's there on this stop, Montez Ford. So Street Profits represent.
come on.
So we're having a good time. It's in the middle of the fair. So we're like bobbing and weaving,
Yeah.
trying to make it through here. So, all right.
Oh, it's right here.
Holla.
Right here.